You will be shocked. These guys were simply enjoying their time until this happened. Talk about great timing. Here's a guy just casually walking until an ad decides to almost kill him. Well, that's one lucky person. Keep an eye on the guy, OPSS, as it looks like timing plays a huge role in these guys' lives. Here's how God tells you to switch careers. Oh, he's a reporter. His face is screaming, "What the hell just happened?" Here's an event that happens all the time. Is this some kind of magic? You tell us. Just don't mess with Mentos and Coke. You wouldn't want to get hurt by it. No, don't do it. How to save a party? Well, ask this guy. Not all heroes wear capes. Also, how did the cake stay in its original form? What kind of sorcery is this? Just a passing train and a guy trying to capture a moment until, well, God granted him a second chance. And that was so close! The following event took place in Russia. As you can see, this guy had some issues with his vehicle as he was trying to stop it from being crushed into a brand new Porsche. Oh, he's using his bare hands, and believe your eyes, he succeeds! Just a cyclist living his life when he's confronted by a tree that decided to almost kill him. What a timing, right? An ordinary guy was just having fun with his friend when he decided to play Aquaman. He was not expecting to end up getting 2 fishes. Imagine all those fishermen spending their whole day trying to catch something. Again, Russia found its place on the list. Man, those people are lucky. These guys tried to fix their truck, so naturally, one of them decided to get under it to fix it. He wasn't expecting it to start moving though. Thankfully, there's a happy ending. We absolutely love this one. A huge tornado was threatening a city, but it thankfully changed its mind. You get yourself the newest iPhone, you enjoy it, and just when you decide to go on a group ride, your iPhone decides not to be part of your life anymore. It easily finds its new owner. During a hurricane, the best thing you should do is not go outside. That's a fact. Well, just look at how fortunate this guy is. As it turns out, cyclists are quite lucky. This guy was just crossing the street when this happened. The car obviously avoided him, but we just can't believe how lucky some people are. Take a look at the woman on the scooter. She got under the truck, and what's unbelievable is she got dragged for a shocking 6 meters. Fortunately, the truck stopped when the driver heard a weird noise. The woman survived, and shockingly enough, she ended up with just a few injuries. Prepare for flashbacks of Jaws. This guy's reaction is our favorite. The situation, luckily, had its happy end, as the guy is safe and sound. Being a reporter is not easy at all, and sometimes it even brings your life into danger. Take a look at this Azerbaijani reporter who was simply trying to present an event when a military helicopter flew over her, almost ending her life. What's for dinner, honey? Well, I don't know, hon. I'll just wait for a fish to come along. Oh, okay. Being a waitress is quite difficult. Once your shift is over, you can't wait to go home and get some rest. Here's a waitress that was on her way home when she probably remembered that she forgot something. Well, she also had a near-death experience. Take a look at this guy. What is capturing his attention? What could he be looking at? Oh, that's what it is. We just can't believe how lucky we are that these moments are caught on camera. Just 2 brothers trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. So, who's going to win? Oh, it's just a matter of seconds. But just imagine how awful one of them was feeling when his brother beat him for an amazing 0.001 seconds. Imagine the pain he felt. It's visible on his face. Here are 2 guys enjoying their night while impersonating Conor McGregor on the street. What no one expected is for him to appear in a car and say hello to them. How amazingly lucky is that? We bet this is a moment they'll never forget. Many people fear transport by air. The number is not known for certain, but in one large study, 24% of people over 16 reported anxiety about flying. Well, let us show you something here. Here's a bus that will fill your soul with anxiety. What's amazing is the driver's attitude. He's like, well, I don't give a damn. Life gets boring sometimes, and this guy just wanted to try out an experience and drive by a train. But he had no idea that another train was coming up, and so he escaped a near-death experience. Don't try this at home, you guys. Just don't. This woman was just walking on the street when a vehicle decided to take off her shoe. Thank God it was just the shoe. Based on her facial expressions, she's more than happy. Let's talk about instincts. This lady certainly lives in the moment. How awesome is that? 1 minute you're thinking about what to say, and then a tire finds its place in your lap. Well, that escalated quickly. Also, those are some fortunate guys. Before we continue, has something really fortunate ever happened to you? You can share your own story of such an event in the comments. Here's an incident that left us shocked. This Chinese man was going to work when a huge construction crane fell on him in his car. Just a few moments later, you can see him completely safe and sound getting out of the car. Being an adrenaline junkie can be quite fun, but it can also face you with some terrible stuff. This couple was just enjoying their time up in the air when a plane turned 180 degrees and almost crashed into the couple. Both were very lucky as the incident ended without anyone getting hurt. Look at this guy! He escaped a terrible accident when a car and a bus almost crashed into him. He must appreciate life on a whole other level now. Here's a girl that was almost hit by a TV. Some people are just really lucky. Hey guys, don't forget to smack that like button if you haven't done it already. We highly appreciate new subscribers. Snow can be quite tricky for new vehicles. Here's a car that started drifting along on the slippery road, and just wait for it, it stopped just at the right moment. Amazing! Take a look at this fisherman changing mood really quickly. They saw a motorboat coming towards them, but they didn't expect this to happen. As it turns out, the driver of the motorboat was charged for driving and using a cell phone at the same time. Here's an unfortunate event for an excavator. As you can see, it got sucked by the water, and at one point, you can see the driver getting out of it. But that's not the end. He's out and has no idea what to do next. Can you see how peaceful he is? If we were in his place, we would definitely be panicking here. But as you can notice, he doesn't give up and casually washes his hands at the end. This guy here is our hero. Take a look at everything he went through. Whenever you cross the street, you look left and right. You never look only at one side, right? Well, this girl decided to only check the right side, and she was about to die if she wasn't that lucky. Here's another adrenaline junkie. This guy's either very lucky or very fast. Well, we might agree he's just a mixture of both. Trees don't give a damn. They fall wherever and whenever they want. This girl got a second chance in life when a tree nearly missed her. Take a look at the unbelievable moment. While we're talking about trees, who the hell decides to cut a tree between two houses? Well, this guy does. Fortunately, the tree decided it didn't want to harm anyone that day. Thanks for watching, guys.